Hello Gemini, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for May 18 through the 24, 2020. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate your support. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button below. Let's just get started, shall we? We have the High Priestess. High Priestess. Some of you, there's nothing going on. There's no movement, right? Some of you need to go within. Some of you are trying to find answers to something. You need to go within. It's all about the subconscious, listening to your intuition, your inner knowledge. Now, for some of you, there could be a pleasant surprise when it comes to your work environment, okay? If you're wanting to change careers or jobs, and you're looking or you're wanting to do something for yourself, this is the time to do this, okay? Some of you are just like, I don't know what my outcome would be. I'm going to go within. That's what you need to do, right? Some of you, secrets may be known to you that are very beneficial, okay? They're going to be beneficial for you. But let's see what this is. Let's see how this is going to go with the rest of your reading. Now, we have the Emperor. This talks about structure. So this definitely talks about a job. Because we have the Emperor and the High Priestess and the Emperor. And that's all about structure and stability, right? It talks about paying attention to the organization and follow through with logic. It's financial stability. It's being consistent, being that leader and taking control, but being consistent with what you're doing. But let's continue to see what else we get, right? So the next card we have is the Six of Swords. It's all about going forward. It's all about improvement. It's all about even a change of scenery. So you could be leaving a job. But this is all asking you to be consistent so that you have improvement. So if you're wanting to leave a job, you will be doing that. If you're wanting to travel, like I feel like some of you just want to travel, you could be doing that as well. But you're moving. There's a physical movement somewhere. And I do feel that it's going to be something somewhere better or something better. Now we have the Eight of Swords here, and you're feeling like I'm stuck and I can't move. There is no movement. I don't know how to do this, right? And you're just kind of blaming. It's a thought, right? It's feeling restricted in some kind of way. But you're not really restricted here because it's saying that you're going to move forward, but you need to be persistent and consistent with what it is you're doing. In order to have movement, in order to have change, you have to take action. You have to put in the work. And if you're not putting in the work, well, yeah, you're going to feel stuck. Because you're not doing anything. It's just like the last video I put out for you. If you don't oil the wheels, they don't move. They get rusted up and fall off. And then you're stuck, and there's no movement, there's no change. That's what this is talking about. I feel like it's kind of piggybacking off that reading because I feel that some of you still feel like there's nothing I can do. I have this, I don't have this, I don't have that. It's all in your head. You're feeding yourself this, but you need to be the leader of you. You need to take control of yourself. Again, this goes back to that other reading of being the CEO of you. Are you ready to move? Are you going to oil you to be that leader and oil that wheel so that it doesn't get rusted and fall off and you're stuck? Or are you going to be this person in this boat ready to go? I'm ready to go. There is improvement if you want it. But it's up to you, okay? It's up to you. Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to be persistent in the things that need to happen in order to push you forward? Or are you just going to stay there? Are you going to sit there and be like, I can't find a job. There is no jobs because of the world. Well, yeah, there are. Very few, but there are. So what do? You create your own job. You create your own money. How? Think about it. Go within. The answer is there. But it's up to you to listen. It's up to you to hear what is being said to you. It's up to you to do the research and do the work. Because you're not really stuck. Those ties are super loose. You're not really stuck. You can move forward. There can be progress. There will be improvement if you want it. We have the Ace of Cups, feeling emotionally fulfilled towards this new beginning, this new career, this new promotion. things looking better for you. These are the beginning stages. But are you willing to do that? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you willing to be the leader and be persistent? Or do you want to be stuck? It's up to you. I know I don't want to be stuck. I'm putting that oil in that wheel. I'm being consistent with what I got to do, and I'm being persistent. If you tell me no, I don't care if you tell me no. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it because I need to try for myself. I could be successful. I could fail. But I need to know that, not your words. I need to know that through my own actions, right? Look at this. Some of you are not sure. Some of you are not sure about this. You're just like, well, I don't know. I don't know that I could do that. Some of you are moving towards something very beautiful. Some of you are moving towards being financially independent. Some of you are going to enjoy the luxury things, the material comfort, the financial comfort, being happy. Some of you are expecting this positive change, whatever that could be, whether it's in your career, a new job, the efforts from being consistent. You're moving towards something that is going to bring you financial stability. Some of you. Now this reading is 50-50 here, and I see that. Career, money, finance, please, for Gemini. Career, money, finance for Gemini, May 18th to the 24th, 2020, please, Spirit. Career, money, finance for Gemini. What is the message for Gemini, please? Okay. Yeah. Some of you, Ace of Swords, you gain clarity, and you're like, okay, this is my fresh start. This is my time. I'm cutting these ties off, and I'm moving forward to my financial independence. I'm being the leader of my path. I want that fresh start, and I know what I need to do to get there. I need to cut the fear out, cut the anxiety out, cut the worry out, and be victorious. So I see some of you will have this financial abundance. I see that some of you will lead to financial stability. Some of you will be your own boss. You will be your own leader. But others of you are still feeling like, I can't see the path. I don't know what to do. I feel restricted. That's because you're not going within. Remember, the High Priestess is about no action, but also going within to find the answers and the strength and the knowledge to create your money, to create that leadership, right? And listening to your intuition, because you're going to have a very good surprise here. The Star card is all about being hopeful, having faith, and knowing that your wish will come true. But again, some of you are still unsure about this. We're going to have to clarify, because Geminis, what is it that you're not sure of? Is it what to do first? Maybe you have a lot of ideas. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Only you know your situation. Only you know how to face yourself and look in the mirror. Really look in the mirror, into your eyes. Look in it. Like, seriously. I'm not kidding. Stand in front of the mirror. I know we look and we see the reflection of ourselves when we stand in front of the mirror, but are you looking into your eyes? What do you see? Ask yourself these questions. Why do you feel restricted? Why do you feel like you can't be consistent? Why do you feel like you can't move forward? And then say to yourself some positive affirmations. You are successful. You are deserving. You will create your own path. You are the leader of you. Remember, you are the CEO of you. It's up to you, though. Do you want to do it? Some of you are contemplating. See, the Two of Wands. That is the center of your reading, contemplating the direction you want to go in. But it also is about having contracts coming your way. It's all about collaboration. It's all about creating that path, that partnership, and moving towards your goals, right? Some of you are feeling like you haven't accomplished anything, but are you even trying? Are you having faith? Are you doing what's right for you? I can't answer you. I can't answer that for you. Some of you are indecisive and not able to make a decision. It's like you know that you want to move in another direction, but you're just not sure what to do or how to move or how to take control and how to be consistent and be the leader of you, right? Again, this could be a new job, and it could be your own business. You have the Hierophant right here. But the Hierophant is also about doing the right thing. That is the best thing for Gemini, right? What is that? What does that mean to you? What does that mean with this Hierophant? What is the outcome? Career, money, finance for Gemini, please. May 18 to the 24th. What is the outcome? Career, money, finance for Gemini. What is the outcome for them? May 18 to the 24th. Wow. I like seeing this card because I want to feel I want to be energetic. I want to feel that energy as a child. I want to be happy. I want to sing and dance. I want to praise my God for blessing me for what I have and where I'm going. I want to have that prosperity. I want to have financial increase. I want to be able to self-express myself. Right? Are you ready to have the sun gleam on you? Or are you still going to feel restricted? Some of you are just really confused about something and not sure what to do. Others of you know what you need to do and you're moving towards that. You're being the leader of you. You're being consistent. You're taking control. You're seeing the first stages. And you know what, guys? Sometimes people think the first stages is a job offer. No, the first stage is you. Are you putting positive energy up? Are you loving yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Because without that, you can't be successful. If you get a job and you're still negative and you're still doubting and you're still feeling restricted, then you're not going to be this sun. You're not going to blossom like those sunflowers back there. You're not going to be the sunflower because you're not allowing yourself to shine. You're not allowing yourself to be the best you because you're not loving you. You're not being your own leader here. You need to be the leader to be successful. And if you're not the leader, who are you giving your power to? Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself these questions. Into your eyes, not just the reflection that you see, but into your eyes. And then I want you to give yourself some positive affirmations. I do that every day. And I've been unemployed for almost 2 years, looking for work for longer than that, because when I was in a contract role, I kept looking for work. What do I enjoy doing? A lot of different things. I enjoy providing these readings for you. Even though sometimes I feel like, I don't want to do it, takes too much time, I have other things I want to do. Once I get started, it's so fulfilling. I enjoy being able to touch each and every one of you, to guide you in whatever possible way that I can. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you please clarify this reading for the Gemini. This career, money, finance reading for Gemini, May 18th to the 24th, 2020. Please clarify this reading. Why is this 8 of Swords here for Gemini? Why is this 8 of Swords here? Spirit, why is this 8 of Swords here? Eight of Swords, please clarify the 8 of Swords for Gemini. Why is this here? This 8 of Swords, why is this here for Gemini, May 18th to the 24th, 2020? Some of you feel like you're never going to be at a point where you'll be financially stable. That you'll be able to enjoy life. King of Pentacles just popped up as I said that. Some of you feel restricted financially. Some of you think that you're never going to be at that point where you're going to be able to enjoy the finer things in life, where you'll have this financial stability. But this is saying that you will. Some of you will become entrepreneurs. Some of you will become not land, but homeowners. Some of you may become realtors. Some of you may be doing things with finance or, construction, real estate. Right now, maybe you don't see the progress, but it's working. Let's clarify this Five of Swords for Gemini, May 18th to the 24th, 2020. Why is this Five of Swords here? You're not sure about partnership. You're not sure about jobs. We have the Two of Cups, the Strength, and the Emperor. So the Five of Swords is all about not being sure about something, delays. Not sure about some type of partnership. Finding that inner strength, that inner power, that inner courage, that positive energy to be the leader of you, to build your structure and your stability. You're not sure. But that is saying that you are. The cards say you can move towards something, towards improvement, at least the first start, the first stages of something stable, the first stages of something happy, the first stages of your new career. You're contemplating what to do here. Have faith. Believe that you have what it takes to make this change. Don't think that you don't deserve to enjoy the finer things in life, because you do. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. Let's clarify the Emperor. Why is he here for Gemini? Why is this Emperor here for Gemini? You may get a pleasant surprise with a job offer. You may get a promotion. You may be surprised of that foundation, that structure that you're building. Make yourself clear on what it is you want. Here you are, the Queen of Swords. Be intelligent about what it is you want. Communicate what you're wanting to the universe, to Spirit, to God, to the people that you talk to. Make it clear. Be open to changes, right? You have the ability to be consistent. You have the ability to be the leader. Are you the leader? Are you not the leader? That card is also about writing. Somebody who's a writer, somebody who's intelligent and speaks exactly what they want, what they want. That's who you need to be. You need to be that strong person. You need to cut that anxiety, worry, doubt, fear, all of that. Cut it out. Allow this fresh start to be yours. Allow this improvement to come in. Be the leader of that path. Okay? The Temperance is inviting you to stay balanced. Right? When you stay still, you're able to hear the direction you need to go in. You're able to know you're enlightened. So do that. Any further messages for Gemini, please? May 18th to the 24th, 2020. Any further messages for remaining finance for Gemini? May 18th to the 24th, 2020. See, you're worried still. You're worried. You're worried about this change. You're worried about your foundation. You're worried about your structure, your stability. But sometimes when we have this change, it's something that's very good. So some of you are worried about that Tower moment. Some of you are worried about this change. Right? Will there be improvement in your life, in the direction? But there can be if you take the leader. Are you the leader? Yes, look at this. The Chariot. The Chariot is somebody who finds the initiative and takes action and makes it happen. There's movement. There's progress. Right? But it's through focus, perseverance, and determination. When you have that, you're successful. But when you don't have that, then of course you're not going to be able to move forward. But this is saying, this change that you're worried about, Gemini, look at how the Chariot looks at the Tower and looks at the Nine of Swords. Look, she's looking at that and she's like, I'm going to laugh because I'm going to take control of me and I'm going to move forward. Whatever this changes, Gemini, whatever this is saying to move forward. Be the leader of your path here, okay? Now, when we look at this Five of Swords, do you see how he stands victorious? That's because he's sure. He took control, right? Because this is, remember, this is unsure. You're not sure. Should you move forward? Yes, because look at this card. When you move forward, you will be the one standing, right? You may have to change your plans. It's okay to change your plans. It's okay if you thought you were going to go straight, but you need to veer to the right a little bit. It's okay if you do that, right? But it's through your patience, through your perseverance, through your positiveness that you're able to be successful with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, success comes with hard work. Are you ready to put in the hard work? Some of you, again, may need to change plans because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is all about as well. It's planning and being persistent with these changes. And it's through hard work and patience and being positive and being hopeful that you're rewarded. Okay? The Star card is a wish come true, but it's through faith and being hopeful. You know, putting your action into this so that you can move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have the Ten of Cups, which is what? Being happy, right? With the Center card. Being happy, feeling successful, feeling like you've accomplished it all. That desired outcome that you wanted, here it is. And it's long term. This isn't no short term little circle here or a little trick. This is long term. But you have to tell yourself that you are deserving and you need to work hard. And, you know, some of you, again, may need to tweak a plan here or there, a change. You need to go with this. Know that what's happening is the best thing for you. Know that. You know what? Let's clarify this, Hierophant. I was going to end your reading now, but I think I need to clarify. So we're going to leave that Ten of Cups there and that Sun card there. Spirit, let's clarify the Hierophant. Why is he here for Gemini? Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini, May 18th to the 24th? Clarify the Hierophant, please. Why is this here? Why is this here for Gemini? The Hierophant. Wow, the Four Wands. This is all about your structure, your stability, and being happy and celebrating. The Four Wands is also about celebration. It's also about moving house, okay? So there could be a change in your foundation that's going to push you. This could be even a change of job. But this is going to bring something that's more positive. You know, this is something good, okay? This is all about a new, positive, stable result. Some of you are moving. It could be a change of jobs, but it's definitely going to bring something that's more stable. If you have a business, I feel like this is going to take a turn. It's going to bring a lot of success and happiness here, okay? And it's going to be financial rewarding. It's going to be that you're going to enjoy your independence here. You're going to be your own boss. So are you going to boss up? Cut them loose ties off? Gain the clarity that you need to see the vision before you? This is the center of your reading. Are you going to boss up and see that direction? That could be very successful and happy. Let's clarify that Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please. Let's clarify the Two of Wands for Gemini, please. The 18 to the 24th, 2020. Two of Wands. Some of you are feeling like, I don't have enough. But know that when you have faith, there will be enough. Yeah, see, some of you, Five of Wands, are having challenges. This is just not having faith. There is a career change. There is a change in your path. But you need to have faith. You need to not resist this. Because I feel like some of you are resisting this. It's a minor struggle. It's minor. It's a minor restriction that you're putting on yourself that you could move to something better here. Okay? The Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. It's all about having faith. I laugh because he's coming up twice. It's all about a new job, a new business, having faith in doing what's right for you. Okay? So are you the leader of your path? Are you not the leader? You know? Are you going to be consistent with your actions so that you have these positive results here? Or are you just going to stay stuck? I really feel this reading does piggyback off the other readings that I did because it's all about progress and improvement. But you're so worried and have anxiety and fear, and sometimes you lose faith and you don't see the clarity before you, but you need to go within yourself and find that inner strength and find the inner courage and push yourself. Push yourself. like you push a cart, right? Push yourself to take that first step of loving yourself first. When you start to do that and you change your vision of the direction you're going in, the vision of yourself, then things start to fall in its proper perspective, and you don't have to worry about it. Well, Gemini, this is a very long reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it's insightful for some of you, if not all of you. I hope that you're being safe out there and that you have faith and believe that you have the ability to be your own boss, okay? You have the ability to be your own leader, the leader of your path. All right, we'll talk soon.